Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Najamul Rashid and I am a second year medical student in FPSK. My student number is 1232304 and right now I'm gonna talk about the advantages and disadvantages of visual aids and audio aids. So, have you guys ever wondered why some people or public speaker love to put some visual aids or audio aids in their presentations? So, this maybe might give you guys a brief idea about why they always use visual and audio aids. So, for the visual aids, okay. So the first thing is the advantages of visual aids is it will help the audience to have a better retention, which means people tend to remember visual information longer than spoken words. For example, like data or graph or charts and infographic, which can be visually represent trends, relationships, and statistics that might be a bit difficult to convey with words alone. But on the other hand, for disadvantages of visual aids is sometimes the audience might be overloaded of information. How they will be overloaded with information, which means it's too many visuals or cluttered slides which can overwhelm the audience and make it hard for them to follow the main points, which means they cannot accept the information fully because of too much information given via the visual aids. So sometimes the visual aid itself may overshadow the speaker, which is the visual can take the spotlight away from the presenter. It is because the audience focus too much on the slides and ignore what the speaker is saying. So basically the visual aid should be a supportive things for the public speaker or presenter. So we move on to the audio aids. Audio aids basically we have an emotional impact, which is we put in music and sound effect which can evoke emotions and create a mood that enhance the message that we given to the audience. For example, a stirring piece of music can make a presentation more memorable or powerful. Yeah. So like in a movie that when we heard maybe some scholar talk about something in the movie, they put in some background music, and that's why we always remember the quotes from the movie itself. And basically with audio aids, it's actually good for the auditory learners. For disadvantages of the audio aids is it can be too distracting, which means if the audio aids like music or sound effect are too loud or repetitive or irrelevant, they can distract the audience from the main focus, which is the presenter himself. So, overuse of audio can be harmful than helpful, making the presentation feel chaotic. Okay, so in conclusion, I would like to suggest that if we want to use the visual aids or the audio aids, we need to use them moderately, and we need to keep in mind that the visual aids and the audio aids only it's important for the visual aids and audio aids to support us during our speaking, during our presentation. Also, it is good to have visual and audio, but we need to maybe keep in mind that we need to use them moderately. Okay, that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.